Alright, so boom, look. Back with a new vid. I gotcha. I ain't gonna lie. I have a lot of energy. Um, ever since I started my sugar-free diet. But that's a whole nother vid. Putting on. I think that's gonna be like a in real life type of video. But look, I'm gonna make this quick like my other videos. Today we're gonna be talking about perimeter defense, okay? And before the vid starts, make sure to drop a like, sub up, and turn the noise on if you can. Honestly, I prefer it if you just drop a like. It's real quick and simple. And if you want to subscribe, cool. Welcome to the gang. I ain't gonna lie. But like I said in any other of my videos, I'm gonna put you on. Look, I make these videos because I done spent so much money on this game. And if you're new, especially if you come into Christmas, I'm gonna put you on so you won't be like me where you just make thousands and thousands of bills. Let me see. Let me show y'all. These are all my bills, and I'm gonna show it every video I drop just to show you that I know what I'm talking about. But and then this is my win percentage, which I mean it's good, but really I really wanted a 90 win percentage, but it's so rough this year because a lot of my games are in park or rec. And if you guys don't know, park is basically rookie difficulty, and it's insane. So think about park this year as in like if you're playing like with your in real life friend, right? You're playing blacktop, and out of nowhere your in real life friend that barely plays 2K, you know you're better than them, starts hitting crazy shit, and then you just mid game you just stop and you go to the settings and you see that the game mode's on rookie difficulty and you put it back to superstar, you know what I'm saying, and you just stop their fun, because that's really what it is here for park. You know, that's how I feel when I play park. It's like you got to be locking out all times because anybody can score. So and relate to that, I'm gonna put you on to perimeter defense, what I learned about perimeter defense, what you need to compete in a high level, especially in the park game mode, because in proving grounds it's a higher difficulty, so you don't really need it as much. Rec, it depends, but park, if you're gonna play, I got you. Okay, so I'm gonna make it real quick and I'm gonna put it on, even if I'm putting on my shorts. What I noticed for perimeter defense in this game, hold on, let me actually put my games played because I'm not playing 2,000 games. Is actually a lot. I'm not like those other fiends, but hey, what I noticed for perimeter defense is if you're gonna make a popper build, whether it's if you're gonna make a big man build, whether it's an inside or a popper build, minimum I would say if you really want to play good defensive build, especially if he's tall and he has high strength, go 85 perimeter defense. All right, I'm not saying 85 is the best perimeter defense of the game, which is not. You're still gonna get smoked, but if you have strength on your build with perimeter defense and you're a big man, it helps out to get a lot of stops, if that makes sense. You're still gonna get blown by, you're still gonna get scored on in this game. Okay, this game you're gonna get scored on, you're gonna lose a game that you can't control. It's just how it is, right? So boom. Now, if you're a small guard and you're like 6'4", go with high perimeter defense, go with high speed and agility, because you're 6'4", your whole entire game is to cut off the rim run and just play defense as much as you can. Okay, that's what I noticed. Now, I play with big guards. Okay, let me show you real quick. All my builds is basically big guards. So if you're a tall guard, 6'6" and 6'9", this is the video for you. Now, I just put you on. If you're a small guard, go with high perimeter defense. You're gonna need it. If not, you're gonna get blown by. You're gonna get shitted on defense. Okay. Now what I noticed for 6'6" and 6'9", my builds is perimeter defense at a minimum level as a guard. To play defense in this game, you need a 92. Okay. Let me. Oh, cuz, what up? I'm doing a vid right now. I'll call you back when I finish. Say something for the vid. Wait, hold on. You want speaker?
Shit. That's it, bro. That's all I had, bro.
Nah, that's my motivational, bro. Yo, you know what I'm saying? That's what you gotta do. Yeah, nah. You said it. You said enough, gang. That's my motivational.
Live it up.
Live it up. You heard? I'll call you. Safety. All right. My bad. So, what was I saying? Okay, so look. Perimeter defense, like you see, all my builds minimum I put 92. The reason why is because you get challenger on gold and you get on-ball minutes on gold, right? And I like to max +2 my on-ball minutes to legend, and then my challenger, I believe it's on gold already. Yeah, let me see my challenger. I'm gonna put you on. Yeah, my challenger's on gold. Okay, this is good. Okay, you could get stops with this, I promise you. All right, especially if you have speed and agility, which I just made a video, so tune into the video it's in my channel if you want to know what you need for speed or agility. But basically, I go with 84 or 85. That's the sweet spot for all my builds, especially because all my builds is high offense. Okay. Um, like I was telling you, 92 perimeter defense is the minimum. If you go anything below that, you're gonna have a hard time playing defense. I'm not saying you can't play defense, especially at the perimeter, but you're gonna have a hard time. So 92, it's the minimum, the low minimum. Now, let me actually go to the builders, put you on, right? Because it's better if I just show you like this. I ain't gonna lie, hold on. Damn, see, I don't even got a build. Actually, no, I just made a build right now. Look, it's crazy, y'all. Y'all be thinking I'm playing. You know what's crazy too? That I was actually gonna stop playing this game just because the cheating in this game is just outrageous. Like, I was legit gonna stop playing and wait for 2K27. But I noticed for this game, especially this 2K, it's better if you just take a break from it. You know what I'm saying? If you take 2 days off, 3 days off, and you come back, it actually is pretty fun. You know what I'm saying? So you get hit with the cheaters, and then you just gotta just move on, bro. You can't get them cheaters get to you for real. But let me, like, I just put you onto one of my next build I'm making. But look, you can have the build, but that doesn't mean you're gonna be good at using it. Just saying. But let me actually go on to perimeter defense. All right, so right. 91 gives you on-ball minutes gold, my bad, but 92 gives you that challenger gold, which challenger gold is good, but it's still not good enough. Like, the way these people be scoring in mid-range builds, especially on the twos and then small guards, like, I ain't gonna lie, there's a difference between challenger gold and Hall of Fame. Where I notice while I'm playing, like, Hall of Fame, it just gets you that little contest that if you're playing good defense, you might get a stop, and that stop might win you the game. Because I mean, if it takes 2 stops. If you get 2 stops and you still turn the ball over, you're gonna lose. Like, I ain't gonna lie, 2 is all you need. Actually, let me put y'all on though. So look, 92 minimum. But if you really want to play defense, especially against those Dexter's type of guards, and you need to get stops, 95 is where it's at. If you're a lockdown, go higher than that. I have a lockdown. I'm pretty sure I got like a 97 or 98 perimeter defense, and damn, bro, I know this is mad humid, but 95, I have it on 3 of my builds, and I always like to test the difference, because speed and agility is good, but I noticed for perimeter defense, when you go 95, you get more cardiff animations. Agility and speed helps, but the perimeter defense at 95, it's just better. I mean, if you could get 96 perimeter defense to get the honorable minutes on Hall of Fame, you're gonna be a demon. I'm not gonna lie, if you could, but you're gonna need a lot of cap breakers. So if you're just starting off the game, or you don't have enough cap breakers, I mean, I got 16, it's still not enough. I would go with 95. You know what I'm saying? 95, and then put honorable minutes on legend. You're gonna get stupid card affirmations. Agility 84. I mean, speed is up to y'all, but me as a guard build, man, that 95 with challenger on Hall of Fame, like, it will get you at least 2 stops when it comes to those Dexter's type of guards, or the rim running type of guards, where you get play back. And when you play back, right when they about to shoot, your player just you run off because of the challenger Hall of Fame. Okay, if it makes sense. I don't know how long is this. Okay, this video is 9 minutes. So look, put it on, right? 92 is the minimum, right? And then 95, it's what you need to compete in a high level with challenger Hall of Fame. You must have challenger Hall of Fame. And if you max +1 your challenger to legend, yeah, you do a little bit, but you just wasting a lot. Okay, at this point, you might just leave at Hall of Fame. Okay, other than that, yeah, that's what you gotta do. Let me show you my 95 perimeter build, actually, which he's a demon. I actually got 2. Okay. This is one of them with 84 agility, and I get hella stops. And then with the block, put a paint patroller, which that's a whole nother video. A lot of my builds are almost like just the same, because what I do is I will make one build, and then after that I will switch the attributes around just to see what makes it work. So all of these attributes right now are kind of like what are perfect for me, what are the sweet spots when it comes to my game, which is ISO. That's what I do. And then Challenger is on gold for some reason. No, it actually comes Hall of Fame automatically. Okay, so look, boom. My fault if I overdid the video. I'm probably gonna cut it off anyways. But like I said, if you made it this far, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, turn the noting on. Yeah, mess with your boy. I'm coming out with more videos. Peace, you heard?